I was surfing on YouTube and suddenly I found one video. As I was watching that video, I thought that the video was having great views. So I clicked on the video and I saw that, my god, this is English lecture. Basically, I already knew that that was English lecture. But the way he was teaching was literally useless for me. I knew that this is going to help everybody, but this is not the only effective way. That person was literally teaching them through the translating each and every word. Now just let me know that how many words can you remember for the translating the same thing. Tha, thi, the, ke, ko, ke. Likewise, he was teaching. There was a can. Can word was there and he was saying like this. Can. Shake, tha, saka, saki, suku. Oh my god. I was literally like this. How can I learn through this man? See, even if you want to say that he is teaching can, could, will, would. So he was teaching this concept to all of them. But I don't have problem with that concept. What I was thinking, ki man, can might have sike, sake, suke, whatever. I understood that, but I don't want to relate that exactly. I will not tell the name of that teacher also. Can, fine, it's great. It's really great. Can is really great. Now would is there. Now just tell me that can and would, they both are from similar family and they both sound similar most of the time. Then how would he explain this concept? Does he have any explanation for that? No, because English is not only about understanding. See, there are entirely I'm talking about if it's about English. Lastly, I had told you about two types of grammars, but here I am going to talk you about two types of English. In two ways you learn English. One way is there, that is understanding, and second one is skill. Got it? Now, understanding is not a skill at all, but skill. Singing is a skill. Swimming is a skill. Driving is a skill. These all are skills. So, English falls under the skill. English is a part of skill. And understanding is just part of your unconscious time. Your unconscious brain works on that. Now, if you think that, do you have any scientific reason? Yes, I have scientific reason. Now, I will tell you the science behind that. Now, your brain has two parts. One is Wernicke's area and second one is Broca's area. Now, what is the function of Wernicke's area? It's understand karta hai, language. Wernicke's area is the part of brain which helps you to understand the language. Like right now you are trying to understand what I am trying to say, right? Now the same way means you are not at all conscious that whatever you are trying to understand, it is not at all your conscious process. It is entirely unconscious. You can say it is passive process. Focus at the Broca's area. Key, it is sentence. This works actively. Broca's area works on this language only, but it works actively. And talking about skills, so skills are the part of your active brain. Now, what do you want to work on? Broca's area. Now, you may understand with Wernicke's area that okay, that person is trying to explain me that can was shake, saki, suki, whatever it was. It was understood by your unconscious brain, but still when you are going to try to talk about the same way, you are not going to do that because your Broca's area was inactive at the same time, because speaking part is of your active brain which is controlled by Broca's area. Now I don't want to sound typical teacher, though I was. तो अगर आप सुनते जा रहे हो तो Wernicke's active है, but अगर आप बोल नहीं पा रहे हो तो Broca's inactive है. But result, you understand English but can't speak. Just like exercising only one arm in a gym, दूसरा आर्म वीक हो जाता है. तो that was example I had taken. Sometimes I take different examples and I give different examples. After all, I want you to understand that the process of learning a language, English, you have understood English through subject. No problem. That was very helpful. But at the same time, English is learned in a real language, in a real way, and right still you are following the same method, which is subjective method. But I want you to analyze the part of language as a linguistic. वो area है language का where not only English is learned, every language is learned in the same way. So instead of learning English in a subjective way, learn English in linguistic way. Linguistics is entirely another subject which is targeting over only languages. Means here you will see every language is learned in the same way, the way linguistics is telling you. Understood? Like your brain has neurology. Your language learning process को या फिर the method of learning language को या फिर studies of language को कहते हैं linguistics, which is missing from your learning process. That's what I care about. So I have come. So this is RJ Vikram. Stay till the end and I'll give you many things. Understood? So basically the teacher was trying to teach you in the same way, which I don't have any problem. It is not at all going to harm you in any way. It is not dangerous at all and it is not at all useless. What I'm saying is this is not at all effective for your speaking, guys. Yeah, try to understand that. I literally don't have any output out of that, but I'm just telling you the truth behind. I know that is quite easy for them to make you understand and you understand easily, but again I'm telling you, until listening is input, speaking is output. See, it is same like that. Do you watch cricket? So watching cricket is way easy, but at the same time playing the cricket the same way is much harder than the same you think. Okay, listening song is easy. Like, are you understanding me? Listening song is easy, but at the same time you are going to sing, it's not going to get you that way. Understanding? You might be saying, no, I try to speak English, but I make mistake. And when I make mistake, I stop myself. That's where you are wrong, na? See, at the same time, when a new singer is going to sing, is he perfect at singing? But still that person is singing. The teacher never stopped the new singer because he cannot sing. Actually, he promotes him ki, hey guy, you can do it. You had made some mistakes. Better you should try again. Do some riyaz alone. But do you do riyaz of English? That is what missing. And I don't have any problem with that. Because I have come up with the help to help you out. To get you out of that stuff. And if you don't understand my value, but I understand your value. Okay? So there is no issue with that. Second thing what I'm talking about. तो चलो एक बार देख लेते हैं कि can, could और will, would. ठीक है? Can, could, will, would. This is called as modal auxiliary verbs. Okay, this is technical language. If I want to tell you कि guy, do you have any ability? अब मैंने चाहता यहाँ पे मैंने can लिख दिया, ठीक है, मैंने यहाँ पे can लिख दिया. अब I don't want कि तुम शके, शकी, सकता, सकती ये words दूं मैं तुम्हें. I literally can't do that. To be very honest, this will only help you in understanding, but this will never help you to speaking. Okay, understand? Now, if I want to teach you the same topic, how I can tell? Can. First use can is your ability. Now, talking about ability, who has ability? क्या है तुम्हारी काबिलियत क्या है? जैसे कि फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं इंग्लिश सिखा सकता हूँ, ये मेरी एबिलिटी है, राइट? तो सिंपली आई कैन सिखाने को क्या कहते हैं? I can teach English. I can teach English. कैन का मतलब हो गया सकता. मैं सकता इंग्लिश. सीरियसली? मतलब वो सका सकी सुके वो सिखा रहा है ऑनलाइन. ही इज टीचिंग ऑनलाइन इन द ग्रामर एंड मल्टीपल पीपल आर अप्रिशिएटिंग दैट. इट्स नो वरीज यार. इट्स ओके इफ दे इट्स हेल्पिंग यू, बट दे आर वॉचिंग लेक्चर. That's why they are understanding. They are understanding. That's why they are appreciating. But when they are exactly executing the same way, they are not going to. They are not going to get the help out of that. So simple way is that understand the can is used for ability. Now what are your abilities? I can teach. Write down your 3 abilities only. For example, मैं dubbing कर सकता हूँ. I can do dubbing. Got it? मैं वीडियो बना सकता हूँ. I can make videos. मैं गाना गा सकता हूँ. I can sing songs. मैं डांस भी कर सकता हूँ. I can dance. हाँ, मैं कमेंट भी कर सकता हूँ. I can comment. मैं स्टेज पे बात कर सकता हूँ. I can talk on stage. स्पीच दे सकता हूँ. I can डिलीवर भी कह सकते हो. आई कैन गिव भी बोल सकते हो. दीज आर अल्टरनेटिव वर्ड्स यू कैन यूज. मैं बहुत तेज भाग सकता हूँ. आई कैन रन फास्ट. आई कैन रन फास्ट. अंडरस्टूड व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? नाउ सका सकी सुके, व्हाई आर यू गेटिंग इन्वॉल्व्ड इन सच नॉनसेंस थिंग्स गाइस? इट्स बेटर यू लर्न फ्रॉम समबडी हु इज expert. Otherwise, watching lectures of English is very easy and exactly executing the same method is not at all easy. See, I don't have any problem with this, whatever the methods are going on internet. It's just my perspective which I'm trying to tell you through my experience. But though that was genuine, the same methods are told you in most of the spoken English classes, which they are lacking where. And it's not like you are not going to learn English through that way also. You can learn through that way, but problem comes here that when you go for teaching or when you go for speaking, it's not executed at the same way. But staying at the atmosphere, though it is anyway, कोई भी method हो, you are at the same way, you are going to learn. I'm not saying stop that lectures, I am saying watch that also, but at the same time you have to practice. You have to practice. Now I'm going to tell you the best way to do practice. Only one method I will tell you here.